In the Jaguar Land Rover tent, there were two models of particular interest. The first was the Range Rover Evoque convertible. Combining the seemingly impossible traits of SUV versatility, off-road talent, and a folding fabric roof, the Evoque convertible promises to add open-top glamour to Land Rover's renowned all-wheel drive ability. Expect the model to arrive in South Africa before year-end. The Jaguar F-Type SVR may also be all-wheel drive, but its application is slightly different. The most powerful of all the F-Types, the SVR boasts an output of 423 kilowatt and 700 Newton meters from its supercharged V8 for a 0-100 time of just 3.7 seconds and a top speed of 322 kilometers an hour.
Seeing as the event was taking place at their racetrack, Porsche was determined to put in a good showing, and their LMP1 World Endurance Challenge race car was certainly a showstopper. Parked next to it, the company's 918 Spider supercar. Just like the race car, it uses hybrid power to generate impressive performance. 652 kilowatts from its combination of an 8-cylinder petrol motor and 2 electric motors give it a 0-100 time of 2.6 seconds and a top speed of over 340 kilometers an hour.
While visitors to the Festival of Motoring could only dream of what a drive in the 918 might be like, Toyota was giving them the opportunity to experience some thrills on a stunt track. Inside their display tent, the new Etios Sprint made its debut. Offering a sharper look, the Etios Sprint features a redesigned front end with a new bumper design and tapered grille. The rear has also been redesigned. Over at Datsun, the Go Plus was on show. The new model adds an MPV option to the company's lineup and is powered by a 50 kilowatt 1.2 litre motor. Pricing starts at just 135,000 rand. Volkswagen had their new Tiguan on display. Initially, the only engine on offer locally will be a 1.4-litre TSI, available with either 92 or 110 kilowatt. More engine choices will be added towards the end of the year, along with 4-motion all-wheel drive models.
Mercedes-Benz had one of the more impressive setups at the festival. Their C63 Coupe Edition 1 model was there to greet visitors with its striking paint job and V8 engine sound. Other models on display included the Mercedes-AMG S63 Cabriolet, the first time the company has produced such a model. With a hand-finished 5.5-litre V8 motor, the S63 Cabriolet has 430 kilowatts and 900 Newton meters to generate a lot of wind through the hair of 4 passengers while cruising in ultimate luxury. Another first for the company, the C-Class Cabriolet. With a folding fabric roof, the model adds even more glamour to what was already a great-looking coupe shape. The local lineup consists of C200, C300 and C43 AMG petrol options, as well as a C220D diesel. Mercedes-Benz also showed off their locally produced C350E hybrid. Made in East London for both local and export markets, it features a 4-cylinder petrol engine and an electric motor for a total system output of 205 kilowatts and 600 Newton meters. The company claims a fuel consumption figure of just 2.1 litres per 100 kilometers.
A car we'll be featuring on the show in the coming weeks is the updated SLK, now badged SLC. With cosmetic changes front and rear, the SLC is now a more attractive convertible and still features a folding metal roof. With a 270 kilowatt V6 as part of the lineup, the SLC also promises to be an engaging roadster. Mercedes-Benz also gave visitors the chance to experience their products on the move with a fleet of A-Class AMGs ferrying passengers around the dynamic handling track. At a more sedate pace, Mercedes-Benz gave live demonstrations of the latest technology in their E-Class, an auto park function. Using a combination of sensors and automatic steering, the car is able to maneuver itself into a parking bay, with the driver just having to control acceleration, braking and gear changes.
Of course, you can't have a festival of motoring without the superstar sports cars, and there were lots of those to choose from at Kayalami. From Mercedes-Benz, from BMW, from Audi, Lamborghini, Porsche, they were all here. And for the lucky few, they got to sample them on track as well.
Audi made sure their collection of performance machines stood out, with the RS6, RS7 and a brand new R8 V10 Plus all in eye-catching colours. The machines were all there to be admired up close, but for some the experience didn't end there. Audi also had a high-speed taxi service on the day, giving visitors to the festival an opportunity to feel what the cars could do on the track. Nissan were at the Festival of Motoring with their updated R35 GTR. With mechanical, cosmetic and interior upgrades, the company promises that the GTR is now a more enjoyable everyday supercar with blistering performance to match. Power has been up to 408 kilowatt and 632 newton meters, which gives the GTR a sub 3 second 0 to 100 time.
For fans of historics, there were a few replicas on display and on the track, including a Porsche 917 and Ford GT40. Ford South Africa were also on track, showing off factory-approved modifications to their new Mustang from the likes of Shelby and Roush. And Mercedes-AMG made their presence felt with the likes of the new GTS and a slightly older but no less impressive SLS. All in all, an impressive first outing for the South African Festival of Motoring. With a huge selection of classics, race cars, new models and more on offer, and the chance to experience what some of them are like around the legendary Kayalami Grand Prix circuit, we're already looking forward to next year's event.